Wait for that to save. Liz, what were we doing for you? Insect type monsters, okay. So esoteric is back up, I can go do that. Insects, where? I could do this one, but I think I actually have to kill those enemies without killing the other ones, and that would be hard having Liz there too. Insect Queen right there, okay, so Holt. So I need to go to Holt. Alright, so that's finished saving. Now let me see if the stream is actually still going. So go to this. Okay, so that's still going good. All right. Hi, Super. Just ended up getting back from the whole wedding thing. Okay, so Holt right there, gotta cut through them. Yeah, it was pretty nice for like what they were able to do for it. It was pretty quick, honestly. They did that, stuck around, ate, and then they had like this photo booth type thing that was there, but it wasn't like an actual booth you go into. You just stood in front of like the little background thing and took a picture with two of my cousins and then a family member, and then I just hung around for a little bit more and then I just left. But it was pretty fun. I think that's honestly probably my first wedding I've ever really been to, besides maybe one other. Let's get this stuff running. Man, I don't know who did the mashed potatoes either, but those things were good. Was it a nice one? Because there wasn't like a lot of people for like the one I was just at. Dang, you just did a lot of damage. There we go. Should be able to get a gallery image for Liz. Once I fulfill this request, maybe, hopefully. Dark Devourer's Shield, I think I've already got that. Okay, so she wants to do a few more. Let's see. So only the church part. We just, the one we were just at, we just did it outside. Like, since we're in the country, we just did it outside. Beast, not that. That might be a insect. So Guideway of Sold Skills. Hunting Ground the Judge, so I gotta cut through there. Yeah, I think this one though is probably the might be the only one I've actually ever went to. Besides that, the only one I can think of is maybe I think I went to my mom's sister's. I literally just go around a circle. Okay, so this should be an insect up here, hopefully. What floor am I on now? 94? Okay. Is that gonna be enough? Okay, so yeah, that's enough. So we can go to the garden, hopefully an image. If not, then maybe next time she can go. Oh, it is? Like it's about to get another. Wait, are you talking about the JP version or global? Because global, I've stopped playing global for a while now because I've just been waiting on another collab to happen so I can actually pull. I haven't been on the mobile games in so long. Japanese one? Okay, yeah, I don't play the JP. Which collab are they getting? Because I know they've had the ReZero, I know they have Overlord, they had Danmachi. A certain scientific railgun? Really? For a collab? I would have never expected that. Really, if I would think of a collab for Kono, I would usually probably think of like Persona. Yeah, the next global one, yeah, I know it'll be the Danmachi one. I don't know when it's gonna come out though, because I don't keep up with the news for that game. I haven't even been on it, so I'm just waiting for it so I can go pool. Dang, so no picture. So maybe next time? Yeah, Scientific Railgun, I would not expect them to be a collab with Kono though. I saw like the show years ago, but I never like finished it. So I just never finished it. But I've seen it a little bit. It's funny too, because like Alchemy Stars, I was playing Alchemy Stars a little bit, and I didn't even expect them to get a collab, and the first collab I see is they had a Dragon Maid collab. I didn't get any of the units though. I was trying to pull for like Lukoa. Didn't even get her. I didn't even get any of them besides the free Fafnir they gave us. I stopped playing the game after that. Okay, so we don't need Liz anymore. I don't know if there's anybody else we can do a request for. I have to check. Forgot battle log. Friends. So let's see. We already got Lifas. We recently got Asuna's. I don't think I have Silicas. Don't have Liz. Don't have Xenon. We got Straya, we got Philia, so I think it's really just Liz. Maybe Silica, and then Xenon I'm missing for their thing. So Town Square, let's see what's Xenon. The frame drop. Frame drops are so bad over here. Oh my god. So let's see, Silica? Is Silica over here? Yeah. Okay, so you have no requests at all. Let me check the gallery. Cause it might just be only Liz and Xenon I'm missing. Yeah, game really was dying right there. Like, it's always this area. The frame rate always dies here. Oh, scene? What is this? Pina. Okay, so man passed out. Oh no. No, Straya. They even got the sound effect. ReZero has one. I'm guessing what, JP? I've never watched ReZero either, so. I only know of like one character there that's like my favorite, and that's that white-haired witch girl. I think she's a witch. I don't know, but the white girl that makes the tea. This chick really just said, I thought maybe my boobs could help you feel better. Straya gets it, alright? She gets it. This is why Straya's top wife. Kirito is already feeling better, and it's all thanks to my boobs. Okay. Okay. I'll give you that. I think this is the scene where like everybody just comes and visits him. Yep, literally everybody busting through. Oh yeah, bro, he's getting caught. With Straya, he will get caught more. He will be over 4K. He will be like 8K. Philia. No, Philia, no. You have Asuna here for you too, but ask me for anything you wouldn't ask of her. Oh my gosh. This is why Philia is also best girl. Like, I'm wondering, like, does Asuna even see these chicks just walking in the room back to back? Dang, that was a short one with Xenon.
Oh, Kirito.
You know, I just realized Aegil and Klein didn't even come check on Kirito. They didn't even come check on him. Okay, so now let me go check my gallery. Okay, so it would be this page. Okay, so we got Asuna. We do have Silica. We got Philia, Straya, and Leafa. So we need Liz and Xenon, which are probably going to be like right up here. This one might be Liz, and this one probably Xenon. These last two, I don't know what these are, probably. Don't know. Other than that, I need to get Xenon's Pillow Talk. Whatever that is for Straya right there. Leafa's Pillow Talk. Liz Pillow Talk, and then that'll pretty much be it for that. Memories, I don't even know where these missing ones are. They're probably just bond events with like Straya or Philia. That I'll just have to get. So I'll have to do those some other time. Also, I don't even know what I'm missing. Other than maybe just getting her affinity up. Honestly, the most screen time like a male character even got was really probably Lost Song with Sumeragi. Like, Sumeragi was so cool. I really wish they would bring him back. AG, I never got to see AG in Fatal Bullet because I haven't played the DLCs in it yet. Aegil, probably the most Aegil ever even had is in this game when you have scenes with just him up in it. That's probably the most he ever even does anything. Sucks too, because like they don't have Sumeragi being brought back or AG yet, but it's like Sumeragi was like the coolest male character they ever even had, and AG, like I've only seen him from Ordinal Scale, but he was cool. He was pretty cool, and from the war part in Underworld. Okay, so let's see, friends. Okay, so Leafa, I need to go grab her, because I still want to get some affinity. Yeah, it was kind of cool, but, I don't even think AG was supposed to show up right there. Because I think from what, like, some people who read the book say, like, AG wasn't even there. But it was definitely cool. I mean, like, to me, that whole fight, it was cool, but it was mostly just there to stall for Kirito's awakening. You don't know anything about Sumeragi? Yeah, Sumeragi's cool. That's, like, probably the strongest male character up in the series. He uses katana, and he has his own OSS skill, and in Lost Song, it's broken as hell. Let's see, what quest do I need to do? Oh, just slay 2 people, okay, cool. No quest. It was funny too, because I remember back when I was like first watching Alicization, and when they first like showed that like his character pop up but didn't show you who he was, and they showed like the little pixie, I legit didn't know who it was because I didn't even watch Ordinal Scale at that point. Because I typically never really watch the movies for the animes, because most of them usually don't like, they don't fit with the main story, and they don't become canon. But yeah, Ordinal Scale basically became canon for the anime. See, I never did back then. Like, probably around the time Ordinal Scale was out, I didn't even know. Because back when I first watched SAO, it was on Netflix. And that was only like season 1. And then I think season 2 came shortly after that, and I watched it. I forgot where I watched it. Probably Netflix as well. And then after that, whenever they had the Buzz Rosario arc, I ended up watching it. And then I kind of just stopped, like, with SAO after that. Like, I didn't even know... Like, when I started watching Alicization, I think it already had, like, its second part already out. Because I didn't even know it was, like, still, like, really, really going. Because back then, I didn't even know about, like, the websites, like, you can go to watch anime. I was usually watching anime on YouTube back then, or, like, on Netflix, like, way years ago. And I'm still waiting on that SAO movie to come out too, to be able to watch it. Yeah, see, like, that's one thing about it, like, I can definitely see all the faults, like, SAO has, but I still love it. The reason why I love it so much is because, like, it really fits with people who play games. And, like, Kirito, like, he's so relatable, in a way. But yeah, it definitely has its faults. I won't say it's, like, the best series out there, but I will say Alicization stepped it up a lot. Like, I think I've seen some videos where, like, people who hate SAO, they watched Alicization and they loved it. Okay, so I gotta kill you. When read the light novels and mangas. I don't have, like, a real drive to want to read the light novels. Like, I can't really read the light novels for SAO like that. Like, I need to see the pictures of the action, you know? But, like, the manga for it, I still wouldn't even want to read it. But I would probably read the manga for Hollow Realization. I didn't even know that had a manga until I was in a bookstore one day and I saw it. So I would read that one for sure. But, like, light novels, I don't really mess with them. Maybe someday, but, like, not really for me right now. Okay, so that should be the 2 seals. So now we just gotta get him in front of his sword. Probably somewhere into the labyrinth. If I even read the light novel for SAO right now, I would mainly try to go to, like, the chapter where Kirito spends the night with Asuna. Because I want to know more about that, honestly. Because I think a friend of mine said, like, during that part they went in full detail of what happened that night, but I haven't seen it for myself, so. I think he said like up in the light novel, like a lot of stuff was kind of like brutal, like that one chick from and for me, it's like if I read a light novel, like I'm obviously gonna need a physical copy of it. I just don't. It doesn't feel right reading it online for me. One light novel I would definitely love to get is Violet Evergarden. I would love to like read the light novel for that, but I don't know if it has an English copy for it. Last time I checked. But I would definitely read that one. Like romance ones, yeah, I could totally read those. But like ones with action, like Infinite Stratos, Chivalry of a Failed Knight, you know, stuff like that. Like I can't picture it. Also, didn't I just go up in here? Okay, so that other boss will probably be around that next area. I'm gonna check these though just to be sure. Move. Enemy. That one chick, Rosaria, my friend has said like she had stuff brutal happen to her. Like I think he said like the chick got raped. Now I'm just repeating what he said. But he said like the chick got raped and then like killed after. Now keep in mind I haven't even read the light novel, so I don't know how true that is. Oh yeah, things like that are really bound to happen. It's just like the killing part I can definitely understand, but like the rape part, like jeez, man. Like I would really hate to be a female up in SAO because that stuff can happen. SAO and even like Underworld. So that's it. So we got the 2 of those. Yeah, nice. I remember too, like it was so sad, like seeing once it got to that like the episodes where like Yui showed up. It was sad seeing like there was like actual little kids up in SAO. Like think of how many died just on the very first floor. It makes me wonder now if like Laugh and Coffin or any of the like the player killer guilds, did they even like actually kill those little kids? Yeah, it sounds cool. Like the stuck part isn't like too bad. It's mainly if you have somebody in real life who's gonna take it off of you and just kill you. And the other thing is like having the people fight, because obviously you're stuck there and it's a death game. People don't want to fight. So once you get higher and higher, it gets harder and harder because you're gonna have less people. The dying part is mainly going to be worse because the people that are in the game, like the player killers. Because obviously there's always people like that up in games. And there will be many of them. Probably did. I mean, at least one of them I remember was definitely that dude who was in the Moonlit Black Cat guild with Kirito. When Kirito joined, and after he found out like the other people died, like that dude just literally jumped off the map. I still wonder too, like, did Kirito throughout the whole length of that game when they were in it, did he keep Sachi's message? Because up in this game, items, he still has this message. And still has Sachi's thing right here, but it's mostly, I think this is mostly still here, and like the Sachi tab is still here because Sachi's a secret character, so. Not the real one, at least, though. But that's probably why that tab is still there. But I'm wondering, like, in the main, like, the actual anime series and stuff, did he keep that message all the way through? And that revive item was such a troll, bro. I think I remember seeing, like, some speculation videos. People were saying, like, oh, you know, Kirito, why didn't he die, like, immediately after the fight with Kayaba? And I think people were like speculating, oh, Klein used the revive item. Like, I don't even think that's right. But cool speculation though. Do I think he would have gotten with her? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, between their interactions, there wasn't, like, too much really going on between the two. Then again, that's the same thing with him and Asuna, but, like, later on it starts to see more with Asuna, but I don't know. I really don't know if he would have gotten with her. Hey, Monty. I'm wondering where Rain was during SAO, because like they said she was up in SAO. I'm wondering where she was, what she was doing. Okay, so this one is a knight. Actually, let me see. I don't think I have an implementation thing I can go grab. Yeah, between him and Sachi, it felt like more of like, you know, like that, Monty. Either like that or just straight friends, you know? Kirito probably looked at her as more of like somebody he had to protect. Dang, I haven't even done this. And yeah, it could be his human will. Because I mean, just like in Memory Defrag, there's a version of him called the Will to Transcend the... So, I already got this one. Yeah, I already got that. Don't think there's anything else I can go pick up. The will to transcend the system. That's what one of Kirito's like unit versions was up in Memory Defrag. I want to say I had him, but I don't think I did. Demon Spear, Guy Bolg. I don't think I've grabbed that. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't grabbed that. Because I think the only spear I have in my inventory is just, actually, let me see. Rapier. Okay, yeah, so I did get that one. Yeah, so I probably need to go grab that, because, let me see. Storage. Equipment. Okay, so yeah, it's like not even in here at all. So yeah, I can go get that. I can go get that weapon. So let me change to the drop rate. Okay. And I think that was floor 86, it said. Ares armor, I think I've gotten. I'll have to check that in just a sec. 83, okay. So 83, and then Ares armor. Okay, I've gotten that. So 83. Go grab this, and then I'll go get that last esoteric skill. I think it's my last one at least. Crimson armor, I think I've gotten that one. Arboreal Fear. Yeah, let's see. Crimson armor. Okay, yeah, so I got that. So, Arboreal Fear. Definitely not you, is it? Okay, good. I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't know. Because the Revived Crystal, they had to use it within, like, also, really, an event? But like the Revived Crystal, they had to use it between, like within 10 seconds, I think, of like them actually dying. So maybe there was like, before like you actually die, maybe like, I don't know, maybe it takes 10 seconds for the thing to trigger? I don't know. It probably tells a lot more up in the light novel, probably. Wow, Leafy, you really made me walk into that and then just took me straight back to town. Yeah, because the item had a time limit use, but don't know. I'm not sure if there was a time limit on when the like the nerve gear would trigger that brain fry. Like I said, probably a lot more setup than the light novel. I remember there was one time, like, I was looking online and there was one dude like asking, like, why don't they just use EMPs on the nerve gear? Like, bro, that's not gonna work. Also, you're the enemy. Yep. Wait. Evolved Hornet. What are you, my guy? You must be for a different piece of gear. Yeah, because you're not what I'm looking for. You're something else. Yeah, it would make sense if it was 10 seconds for like it to actually trigger. You know, probably like warm up or get that like electricity. That would make sense. Oh, cool, it's you. Tree. Would not expect that. First try? Yep, first try. Cool. So we've got that spear. Let's see. Debuff accuracy up, max SP down. True strike. True strike is nice. So never miss. Okay, so now let's see. Can go back and do the floor boss. Do the floor boss, then I'll go do the esoteric skill, which I think is for Mace. I think Mace is the last one I need to get. So got dagger, got one hand, scimitar, rapier. Definitely got dual wield. Don't have mace. Two hand, spear, katana. Okay, so yeah, it's just mace. Yeah, it would be a lot like of toxic stuff up in it, because I mean already like. Just in the first floor boss, there was already toxic. Even not even the first floor boss, just in the very beginning there was toxicity because the beaters. Well, not the beaters, but the beta testers. And then yeah, about the killing part, yeah. A lot of criminals would literally just go to that just so they can kill people.
Yosh.
Imagine if they used that type of technology for our wars. Literally everybody just gets dropped in like a Fortnite type thing, and then if they just get killed, they just die. Same way they would in the war. Then a lot of places wouldn't get blown up. Oh yeah, they would. Especially knowing that there's a last attack item from a boss. Like, dude, that already with the fact that there's a last attack bonus, that's like a cool concept, but people will fight over that so much. And then just even the teams, like having the teams up in the raids, people will fight. One thing I always wondered though is like after they clear a floor boss, does that floor boss ever respawn, you know? Because I want to say back then, like Kirito said, like you can't go up the floors unless you you complete that floor boss. I think that's what he said. Because I know Silica, like she was still like farther down below the floors. Silica, I think Liz as well, maybe. Liz probably went up a few more for better materials, but Kirito could probably just bring them to her. Then you got the whole guild aspect too. Like, such a good game, but the fact that it got switched to a death game changed everything. Wow, you actually did a lot. Alright, let's start. Cool. I don't know if it was possible for them to get it all the way up. Also, RIP! Black screen, no! But I don't know if it would be possible, because Skull Reaper was like their reality check right there. And Kirito was pretty much their only strongest person. And seeing the floor 100 boss at ordinal scale, the fact that it was able to heal and it was that massive, I don't think they could. But I'm gonna go ahead and just try to start up another one, and hopefully that one will be better. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start up another stream.